This is Gerald the Hero, and this is my review of SukaSuka Episode 7. Chtholly is getting a red streak in her hair, and I kind of wonder if this means that she will remember who she was in a past life. It was interesting when the girls tried to translate the ancient book. I bet it doesn't say what they assume the translation is. I kind of wonder if eventually they will ask Willem to translate, and I bet you when he does read it, it will be totally different from what they said. Chtholly gets tested, and the results are weird because the assumption now is that her body is not like a leprechaun anymore. It's interesting that they are pushing Chtholly to keep Willem there by insisting someone needs to marry him, i.e. Chtholly, by using psychology and saying that someone else is going to take him away and marry him. It's funny, after all this time, Chtholly made her promise of coming back to eat her cake that Willem made for her. She basically resigns herself to basically retire from fighting. Officially, she can't, so Willem decides to ask a favor of his buddy, the great sage, and hopefully this will work. The problem is who will take over, and they find out that there are other fairies that can use swords, and they are on the surface. In comparison, they are way stronger than Chtholly's team. I thought it was pretty sad that the normal soldiers couldn't do anything against these beasts. Overall, interesting episode. We'll have to see what comes of it, because we're probably going to get introduced, like the two teams are going to get together probably somehow, and we'll find out what happens with Chtholly. If they let her basically retire, kind of have doubt that's going to happen, just because of what happened in the first episode with the flashback of her fighting. I'm thinking that she's just going to get to sit on the sidelines for a little bit, but then eventually something's going to happen where she has to go battle anyways. But overall, it was an interesting episode. So like always, comment below, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter, and I will see you next time.